Yo, welcome to High Takes with Cheddar Chaz, but there's no hand holding. We deal with facts, not emotion. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you haven't already. Join the conversation. This is the hottest show on Boo Crew Media. We going live, baby. We got a hell of a show for you today. Training camp is amongst us. We're here. We've been waiting. It's been a short off season, though. That shit went by fast. And when the Saints not doing much, the off season get even shorter. So it's Pelican season. We back. And Zion has done the work. Zion looking great. You know what I'm saying? He shout out to him and strength and conditioning coach Jasper Biggs. They put together phenomenal strength and conditioning plan. The brother looks incredible. He looks like Duke Zion. Everybody's optimism is through the roof. And, today I'm going to have to put on my tinfoil kufi. You know what I'm saying? My tinfoil 7 days straight hat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, 7 days straight entertainment. That's me. So I want to ask y'all, why do y'all think Mike Dunleavy was brought here? I said Mike Dunleavy. Shit. Mike D'Antoni. Why y'all think Mike D'Antoni was brought here? Personally, I think it's because you saw so much success in the Stan Van Gundy tenure was playing Zion at the one. I think they wanted to take that to the next level. If you look at the success Mike D'Antoni had with James Harden running the one, looking phenomenal. People say what they want about James Harden. There was a point in time James Harden was a top 5, top 7 player. He was incredible at a certain point in Houston. Like, you got to give the brother his due, right? I think they wanted to repeat certain aspects of that with Zion. This is a conspiracy theory. I think that's why Mike D'Antoni was brought in. You probably didn't see a lot of it last year. He was just brought in for a consulting role. Of course, there was no Zion, so they probably couldn't put a lot of those things in motion like they would have wanted to, pause. But now that Zion's here, he's looking better than ever. I think you will see Zion play a lot more guard. I wasn't impressed by seeing Zion do the between the leg dunks. I wasn't impressed by seeing Zion throw it off the backboard. Pause. All that sounds crazy, pause. But I saw a video today of Zion sprinting up the court, and that impressed me. Zion's getting up and down the court with enthusiasm, that impresses me because I know his conditioning is going to get there, and I just know how serious he's taken this season, right? And I think you can play Zion exclusively at guard. I think it's possible. I don't think it's as far-fetched. I think, yes, okay, Zion is great in the post. He's great on that second jump, getting offensive rebound, putting the ball back in the hoop, pause. But I still think Zion coming downhill is an incredible, you can just envision it kind of like how Giannis was. Of course, he don't got the step back jumper like James Harden did, but does he necessarily need to have it? Does he necessarily need to have that? Even if he had a nice floater, because Zion has incredible touch around the rim. Even if he developed a nice floater, a nice mid-range jumper, I don't think he needs to have that step back three to keep defenses honest the way James Harden had it. I think Zion coming downhill with a nice floater to his game, nice pull-up mid-range jumper, or just collapsing the defense will work wonders for this offense. You got CJ on the wing, incredible shooter. You got Trey Murphy, who's going to be in the game a lot of times, led the NBA in rookie field goal, 3-point percentage, I believe. And you got JV, who knocked down the occasional three, BI, who I think is going to come back from his kind of 3-point drought last season. I think he's going to be more refreshed and have more strength in his legs this season. And I think he's going to shoot somewhat around maybe 38, 39%, hopefully. But I'm telling y'all, man, Zion at the 1 or the 2 allows for this offense to do so many more things. For one, you can play Trey Murphy and Herb at the same time. I think Herb's future is at stretch 4. I think Herb is incredible. I think his future is at stretch 4, right? Even if you want to play Herb in small ball 5, you can realistically have a lineup with 2 to 3 shooters on the floor and a big man and not have to worry about, Zion, they're going to clog the paint. Was the big man's going to clog the paint with Zion down there? Is JV the right fit? Is Willie going to clog the paint? You don't have to worry about that if you have Zion exclusively at guard. I'm telling y'all, I see the vision. Griff is a very smart man. Me and him, we're equally intelligent. I'm very smart. And I'm telling you, look, if this works out the way I anticipated to work out, pour it out for the league. Pour it out for the league. Zion coming downhill with the ability to facilitate, incorporating Mike D'Antoni's skill set, or Mike D'Antoni's play design and craft. Mike D'Antoni is an incredible offensive craftsman. Gentry, all those guys studied under Mike D'Antoni. Mike D'Antoni is the originator of that Steve Kerr offense, that Elvin Gentry offense. The man is incredible, right? So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm reaching here? Do y'all think, keep Zion at the 4? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be a gamble. It might be a gamble, but hey, I'm known for gambling. Speaking of which, message from the NFL action is at full swing at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. We're talking touchdowns, big plays, and even bigger wins. New customers can bet just $5 on any NFL team to win and get $200 in free bets if they do. Check this out. In addition to the usual bets, everyone can boost their winners with DraftKings stepped-up same-game parlays. To make things even sweeter, you can throw down stepped-up same-game parlays once per game all season long. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code BOOT, B-O-O-T, to get $200 in free bets if your team wins when you place a $5 bet on any football game. That's code BOOT, B-O-O-T, only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Y'all be sure to lock in. Y'all might think I'm tripping, but I'm looking at Zion. Zion looks to be about 280. You know what I'm saying? And I think realistically, during the season, he's going to drop down to probably about 275. A 275 Zion is an incredible guard. He already has, pretty decent handle. He already has nice in and out moves, pause. He already can, his touch around the rim is incredible. We need dynamic guard play. Maybe we already have it on the team in Zion. We've seen what he did in spurts as point Zion, but maybe, I don't know, man. Zion being in incredible shape just opens up a number of opportunities to me. I don't think you have to leave him in the front court and just say, go down there and post guys up and, grab rebounds. I don't think you necessarily need to do that. I think you have the depth at wing and at that tweener 3-4 to where you could afford to keep a guy like Jax at the 4. You can afford to play Trey Murphy at the 4. You know what I'm saying? You can afford to play Larry Nance exclusively at the 4 versus giving him, back up 5 minutes where he may not necessarily be, used best, because Larry Nance is on like 6'7". So what y'all think? Be sure to comment. Let me know how y'all feeling. You know what I'm saying? Agree, disagree. You got a different plan. Let me know. That's been today's show. Y'all lock in. Peace.